Like that. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you there. Oh yeah, her name's Charlie Brown. But we keep like calling it a guy because Charlie Brown.
But yeah, she's a girl. And
Yeah.
thank you, Monty, for
But we're gonna
hosting
call her a
Sterling.
guy anyway, because I don't know.
Uh,
Yeah. Hey. Oh yeah. Also, she likes to scratch me, and she likes pawing at my hands because turns out you're not supposed to use like your hands to play with the cats. Usually, you have to use like toys and whatnot, because otherwise, they'll just think that you just having your hand out.
uh-huh.
It's just.
Sorry, you're hearing yourself.
About my cat. Kidding.
Wait, what? How can I hear you on my phone still?
I have no idea. Maybe I should mute myself.
No, never. I'm not hearing you on my headset. I'm hearing you on my phone.
Oh no.
Okay, I was checking. What are you doing with camera? I was checking your IG out.
Oh yeah, so basically just talking about how I have a cat now, or my younger brother got a cat. I'm not really much of a pet person. The younger brother had a cat, lost the cat, replaced a cat, new cat, is very active, and very curious. So, it's gonna most likely try and look at the camera here, that I'm video chatting with Val, and most likely gonna attack the camera here, so I was going like that. And yes, I am talking about you, Charlie.
Ken.
Also, she likes to chew on like power cables and whatnot. So I don't expect her to live very long.
Ken, if you feel sleepy, just go to sleep, bruh. You don't have to, endure all this nonsense and me screaming.
I got my snacks here.
Hon, did you
These are very addictive.
receive the invite?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So
and show me that food. Show me that food.
In a minute. I'll show you that food in like a minute. Hang on, gotta.
I feel more awake because of the food. Oh my god.
Okay, here we go. The food is King's Hawaiian, like soft pretzel bites.
Show me.
Here.
Pretzel bites. Ooh.
Yeah, it's delicious. It's also good when you have like hot, like cheese dip. You can just like dip it into the cheese dip and you can eat it. It tastes good. Me personally, it's like by myself. I could like eat like 2 of these in one night. And of course, these things are actually very.
2? Got to be kidding me.
Yeah. Like when I first started eating these, I ate like 2 of them. Delicious. I think even 3 of them at one point. Anyway, these things are also very fattening, so I know I shouldn't eat these. I was actually bring these to like my work area because I have like coworkers at the warehouse that take breaks and like to eat snacks, and they like this very much actually. So I just gotta remember to take this to the work area.
I'm sorry. I'm a person who would rather not share, except at home. I don't share outside the office, or I don't share at the office. I only share at home.
Well.
I don't like sharing it's because back when I was a kid, I used to always bring my lunch at school. Of course, everyone has lunch, but I was a child that my classmates always wanted to like ask for my food up until to the point that I can't eat anything no more. Ever since then, it has been like 2 years that it has 2 to 3 years that it has been happening all over again. And from then on, I was like, okay, I am never gonna bring my favorite food to school no more.
Okay.
And ever since then, I've never brought anything that is my favorite. Every time that my parents would like give me like my favorite snack, and they would be like, bring it to school. And I was like, no, I'll rather just eat it home.
Yeah, I learned that lesson at like an early age, and now as an adult, and I'm trying to become like I wouldn't say like a better person, like I'm some sort of like some evil dude having a redemption arc or
I
something like
don't
that.
care.
Just like I'm
I'll
an
be the
alright
evil
person,
person.
working on being a better person.
I'll be the evil
And
person.
so right now, I'm just like sharing my food with like my coworkers to just sort of like be all buddy buddy with them.
Sorry.
And
Sorry.
yeah,
Sorry, guys. If you are my coworkers,
but that's if I'm actually
then
intentionally getting food for sharing. Otherwise, if I'm getting food for me, yeah, no, that's my fucking food. You're not gonna fucking, you're not gonna have some of that.
yeah, I tend to overshare my stuff, food. So,
So
yeah,
like as soon
that's
as I see you and you have like some French fries, I'm just gonna like reach over and just take an entire handful. And that's
funny
I'll look you in the
story.
eyes as I eat it too, like
Fun, funny story. My ex actually, before I used to share everything with him,
yeah.
and I noticed that whenever we do eat, let's say there's like a huge food, okay? Or
Mm-hmm.
there's
A
probably
huge
just
food.
enough for the both of us. And what always happens is he would like eat like 70% of the food or 80% of the food, and I would eat the latter half of whatever's left all the time. Like all the
Is this why you
time.
eat so little now?
Probably it's also another reason. But ever since then, I started to, whenever we buy food, I always buy him his own food. I'm still the one paying for it, but still, I would buy him his own food, and I would buy my own food as well. So basically, I bought both food, but it's just, uh, the one who's selling the food will like put it in different container. So you have your own, and I have mine. I bought for the both of us, so there's no point getting on my food. Because whenever we share, there's like barely enough for me all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, you're definitely getting your own food. I don't care if I pay for much, as long as you're getting your own food.
Nice.
But
Anyway,
for some reason, there are times that I got him his own food and I have my own, and since he already finished his, he will still get on mine. And whenever those moments arises, I'd be like, I already bought you your food in my mind.
oh yeah. Also, I should probably mention right now. Val is also streaming at the moment. It's Angel Valkyrie 23, and she actually has like a computer setup and everything, so she's able to show both like her camera and my camera, the little video call here. So if
Yep.
you're gonna watch that instead, I'm cool with that because I'm sure like
Nah,
her setup is probably more
nah,
entertaining than just my
no,
PlayStation camera.
no. I believe that everyone would prefer to be on your side, mainly because they cannot hear the game on my side. Because if I put the game audio on my PS4 or here on the laptop, I haven't fixed it yet. I am trying to fix that, but
Mm-hmm.
it's so laggy to a point
Mm.
that I can barely like distinguish what the fudge is going on.
Ah, okay.
And
Okay.
that's basically mainly the reason why I am streaming the game on YouTube as
So
well.
you could just like edit it and like put like my stream in here or on your stream as well. The
Well,
audio, that is.
basically what's gonna happen is, since I have my setup, obviously, so
Mm-hmm.
once this is finished, I'm gonna download the content, or the game that we have right here, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
also gonna download the game which is on PS4 or on YouTube. Then after I download both of those, I will just combine the audio from YouTube going into my my video on Twitch, and I'm gonna re-upload it on YouTube. The part 1 of the game, I will upload it soon, maybe tomorrow morning.
Stop it.
But for
It's not a chew toy. It's my headphones.
for today's
My
video,
headphone cable.
probably next week. I will do my best to upload it next week as much as possible.
Okay. Alright, stop chewing on that.
And also
Stop.
the previous
Stop.
videos that I promised that I would upload, which me and Sterling were playing Overcooked, and I believe we also played Far Cry 5.
Stop
I'm
chewing on
still
my cables.
gonna work on that, but those actually doesn't really need editing except for the parts where we're literally on pause or we're doing nothing because I had to go to the bathroom or I had to go get food or whatnot. And the parts where we are literally just sitting there doing nothing, those I have to still cut. You know, I'm still new to the editor that I am currently using, so I do apologize if it's not refined as others other videos are. I'm still sort of practicing, so my apologies for that. But anyway, going to the game.
Yes! The game. Okay, last we left off, a lot of people, I'm gonna guess they
Died.
probably died?
I believe they
They
died.
probably died, I don't know. Ashley
only-
Tisdale got attacked by a vampire. All we saw was her getting sucked on. And then, I used a crucifix against a mummy, or like
A mummy?
an Egyptian vampire. That didn't work out because Egyptians were like probably before Christ or something.
What?
Not connected to PlayStation Network. Yeah.
Wait.
I have no idea what the hell's up with that. Hey! Stop that.
I guess it's because we were on pause for a while.
Stop. Oh.
Am I barely audible or am I very audible?
You're very audible to me.
Okay. Just making
Emotionally.
sure.
In my heart. You're very audible in my heart.
I love you.
I love you too. Alright, let's try sending me
Yes. Yep.
Just biting me? Why are you biting me?
I send you another invite.
Alright, cool. Why are you like this? Why do you chew on everything?
Connecting, continue. Ready.
Why do you chew on the things that I have? Why do you keep... Why do you keep...
It's unready, honey.
Why are you like this?
I
You're
did
so
tell
cute,
everyone
but you
that
hurt so
my
much whenever you
friend
try
is
to
coming
interact.
over later, so I'm not really
Chew
sure
on all
how
the
that
things. My
come out.
shoelaces, charging cables, my headphone cables.
She's adorable.
Yeah.
But right now, I don't want her near. If I was there,
Sharp
I wouldn't
claws.
want her near me.
Or your headphone cables, because she's chewing on them right now.
No, I
I'm
mean,
trying to have
I
her
don't.
not do
no,
that.
it's not because of the headphone cables. It's because I feel sneezy right now, and if she comes close to me, I will be more sneezy, and I wouldn't be able to breathe properly. So, yeah.
It's okay. You're not connected
What?
to PlayStation Network. What?
You're not connected, hon.
What?
What?
What does that
Angel?
even mean?
Check your connection.
Okay.
I'll also check my connection since that's happening on your side. Oh, let's see. Ha 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 ha. Settings. Network. Setup internet.